Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to Mama V's Cooking and Cultural channel. I'd like to thank everybody who subscribed, commented and shared my video. It's unanimous, it's a wash. Wash, wash, wash. Secondly, my video on Mama V coming to this country in the 60s, that is going quite well on YouTube. I would like you to continue subscribing for me so that I can do some more of these videos because I'm really enjoying doing it at the moment. Right, so today we're going to talk about escovitch fish. That is what I'm going to make for you. And also, I've spoken to my siblings who've seen the video, and they have assured me that that was not the first time that I was screaming and bawling about something that happened in my childhood. Now, they've told me something else, and I've Googled it, I've checked it out. I am surprised, but I would like to talk about it. But let us start with the escovitch fish, and then afterwards we can talk about my first screaming and shouting session. Yes, guys, I'm back again, and I'm going to show you how I do my special escovitch fish. These are the ingredients that I use to get everything together, and you might notice there's some things that you don't put in yours, but as I'm different, I like to be special, so I have added some things that makes my escovitch fish special to my customers. As you can see, I've got black pepper, I've got pimento, I've got green pepper, yellow pepper, red pepper. Now, the reason for the red, yellow and green is because that is my logo and that's the colors that I work with. So I love to have it included in my food. I've got carrots, onions cut rounded, and escovitch pepper, or Scotch bonnet as you people like to call it. I've got some sugar, I've got some tomato ketchup and vinegar so that it doesn't give all that strong element to it. So the sugar should help it with the tomato ketchup to make it that much easier and nicer to eat. Don't forget, you need to have the oil as hot as possible before you start putting the ingredients in. I forgot to show you in my little bowl the cho-cho. I don't fry my fish without cho-cho, so you can see that there's cho-cho in the Dutch pot, but it was not in the bowl. So all the ingredients are in now, and I'm using the spoon to stir it around. We don't want it to be too burnt, so we stir it and keep it going. Put in the pimento, put in the black pepper, we're going to put in the sugar and the tomato ketchup, and we're going to stir it around so that we make the sauce. As I said, I just don't like when it's just the vinegar because it tastes very harsh. So me putting tomato ketchup and the sugar makes it that much easier and nicer to eat with the fish. And the fish will be dry, so the sauce on top of it and left for a little while to cool, then the taste is so much nicer. Whilst doing the escovitch, my fish has been frying on the fire. As you can see, I'm using red bream. I choose red bream because I find that the bones are not that small, and customers complain, oh, there's too much bone in the fish. So the red bream makes it that much easier for the customers to take out the bones when they're having their meal. Remember, make sure that the fire is not too high and the oil is hot before you put in the fish. If you don't, then the fish will stick to the bottom of the pan and then make it difficult to come out. Right, back to the escovitch. Everything has now been put into the Dutch pot, and we are now putting the escovitch on top of the fish. I'm using a metal bowl because after I've put everything in, I like to put some cling film onto it, and the steam then will soak the onions and the vinegar and everything to the escovitch and give it that nice strong flavor, vinegar flavor. Yes, escovitch is ready, people. Doesn't it look lovely with my red, gold and green peppers? I think it smells fantastic. My customers are really going to enjoy this. So I'm covering it with the cellophane, with the cling film, and we'll leave it for a few minutes, maybe an hour, depending on who orders first, and then the customers can tuck in. Doesn't it look nice? Now, guys, have you ever heard of Junkanoo? Have you? Because apparently something happened in my past, and I have to say, I can vaguely remember I had to be about 3 or 4, but I remember this Junkanoo, but it never came back to me until my siblings told me about it this week. Now, I've Googled it and I will read out what it says on Wikipedia. Right, it says, Junkanoo is a street parade with music, dance, and costumes of mixed African origin. In many islands across the English-speaking Caribbean, every Boxing Day and New Year's Day, you see them parading the streets. Now, people, look at this picture. if you saw these people walking down the street and music playing and they're dancing and doing all kind of madness, you wouldn't afraid? Be honest, you wouldn't afraid? All right, let me tell you now how this story go now. So, we're down the gate, right? In Jamaica, I live on a road called Mall Road. Now, when you're at the gate, you can look left or you can look right. When me go look right now and hear this music a play, right? And see some people come from down a Tower Hill. So, when me look on them all, me can't see a mask, right? And come on, man, I was a kid, I was a baby, I was a little girl. So I see these people now, some of them have greater or great, some with bongo drums, right? Walking up my road now, right? And me see the people them dip on the street and them a run. Everybody a run from these people. So wait, what me fi do? Stay there? Them gonna run too? So when them a come up towards me now, me run and hide. So the people them come now and them a do them things outside the house, right? Doing music and dancing, and the people them on the street are enjoy everything, right? When it done now, them a look for me. Then can't find me, right? So start all a call out, where is she? Where is she? Right? We had a policeman who lived next door to our house, and then call him and tell him, so them can't find me. So for hours, the people on Mall Road, the police, everybody up and down and look for me and can't find me. So anyway, when it start get dark now, one lady who live round the back, right, to the yard, because the two we fence, right, for our back garden and our back garden, right, joined together. So she come out now for pick up her clothes from off the line, and somebody showed to her and say, then can't find Violetta. If anybody know where Violetta there. So the woman said to, I think it was my cousin, right? A Violetta when I look for? And them say yes. And them say, but no see her there hide behind the house a ball. So when them come round, then now I call me a ball down the place and me a scream because me frightened, right? Me see these people a come, and one of them was a come up to me, so boy, me sorry. Me went, me run, go hide behind the house, and all the time them a look for me, then can't find me. Because what? I was so frightened, right? That me dead behind the house, I hide from these Junkanoo. So, on a serious note now, people, I get to understand that Junkanoo is almost non-existent in Jamaica, right? People are all busy to celebrate Father Christmas with them big fat self coming down chimneys, and you don't even have chimneys in a Jamaica. And then you have everybody now, all of a sudden it's all about Halloween, 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 right? In a Jamaica. So wait, what about our thing? What about our cultural thing? Huh? What about the things that we grew up with? Things that has come back from Africa, right? Things that we used to do. We are kill up ourselves about Father Christmas in a red outfit to come down chimney, right? And Halloween. And we are forget our things. Come on now. Make we try see if we can keep these things from our past. That's the reason why I want to do this channel as a cooking and cultural channel, so we can talk about things, right, that we're accustomed to, things that we used to do in the well, back in the days, things that our children, right, don't know nothing about, right? Let us see if we can continue, right, to keep our things going, because we need it. We really need it. We're a cultural people, right? We love to dance. We love to dress up. We love to do all these kind of things, right? So make we please continue it. When I finish here, me I go back on Google, because I want to get some more information about these Junkanoo, right? I want to read up about them, see where they're coming from, find out where they came from, which African country, is it still going on in Africa? You know, I need to find out all these things. So I might come back to you on my channel about Junkanoo. But right now, I hope you enjoyed the channel. I hope you enjoyed my story. If you did, please comment, subscribe, and share. And let us keep going, because as I said to you last week, the journey has just started. Guys, I forgot I was supposed to do a competition today. So after you've seen the video, if you can tell me the amount of times that I have mentioned a particular word, then please put it in the comment box below, and the winner will get a free meal from Mama V's. So don't forget, work out which word it is that I have been repeating all the time, and then put the number in the comment box below. Thank you.